Hey there everyone, Don Evans here for WatchReport.com. Today I have the Ocean Crawler Great Lakes Diver, one of the latest models from Ocean Crawler, and surprisingly, the second dual crown diver from the brand in the past few months. As always, there are a few colors available, and they all have their own unique name. This blue dial is dubbed the Whitefish Point, which is a cape of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Other colors available are silver and black. One of the standout or most notable aspects of the Great Lakes Diver is that this is the first watch from Ocean Crawler to be under 40 millimeters, even though just barely at 39.7 millimeters. As far as I know, this is the smallest watch that Ocean Crawler has released so far, and with the size and design, it has a nice vintage look about it. While this model does have a lot of the Ocean Crawler DNA with the cursive model name on the dial, applied markers, and the standard logo, it looks different than previous releases, maybe due to the inner loom track on the dial and that lack of an external bezel. As with most of the Ocean Crawler lineup, the Great Lakes uses an SW200 movement, is 300 meters water resistant, and comes with two straps, a leather and a canvas strap. Both straps are on the short side in my opinion, and just barely fit my 7.5-inch wrist. I will note, though, that both of these straps take regular spring bars and not quick release bars as I have seen in so many recent watches from other brands. Like most watches, the straps are easy enough to change, but with this style of case, I would have preferred drilled lugs, but I know that some do not like that aesthetic. Speaking of straps, Ocean Crawler has yet to release a watch on a true bracelet. There have been some mesh bracelets in the past, but I feel this watch would have been the perfect model to release a link bracelet, something like a beads of rice or, some kind of link style from the 60s or 70s. I'm still hoping they will release a bracelet in the future. The case shape is unique, and I like the chunky feel of it. Even though it is a small watch, it still has the look and feel of a larger watch, if that makes any sense. Both crowns operate as they should, and I have not noticed any issues with accuracy as far as the SW200 movement goes. The loom is unfortunately a little disappointing, especially compared to past models from Ocean Crawler, but when looking at the dial size and the cutouts for the loom, you can see they are thin, which just does not leave a lot of room for loom to be applied. What is unique, though, is that this is a sandwich dial, something I didn't notice until I got a closer inspection. I know many brands are moving towards smaller sizes these days, and it makes sense for Ocean Crawler to release at least one 40mm watch, and I'm sure we will see more from them in the future. I like how this Great Lakes wears on the wrist, though I would be remiss if I didn't say I wish it was a little larger. This design would be great at 43mm in my opinion, and while I'm at it, larger crowns, or more specifically, if they stuck out of the case just a little bit more to allow for a better grip. I do like this model from Ocean Crawler, and I had been looking forward to this release for quite some time, especially since I first saw that initial prototype last year. The Great Lakes has all the right specs, a domed AR sapphire, good water resistance, a solid build and unique look, and also a good movement. I just really wish it had a bracelet. I feel the bracelet would warrant that $9.99 price tag a little bit better. Leave a like if you agree. I have covered a lot of Ocean Crawler watches since the brand's inception, and they release a good amount of models and variations of said models each year to keep the brand fresh. I have heard from a few watch friends that they wish OC would drop the cursive text on the dial, which has become the brand's signature, and I tend to agree. I think maybe it works on some models, but not all, but again, something like that is very subjective. The watch itself is attractive and well made, so let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to see more reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to stay up to date with what Watch Report has coming in for review, you can follow us on social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.